Welcome everyone to Retribution Gaming Podcast, Gloom Talk. We have a good show for you today, and I want to introduce my man RoyalDvnt. Go ahead and introduce yourself, my guy.
Hello, my name is RoyalDvnt, and I'm a Wayfinder streamer on Twitch. You will catch me almost daily on Twitch playing Wayfinder, so be sure to check me out. And I hope that we have a good conversation today.
All right. And my man Wolfer.
Hello, hello. It's good to be back. Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you guys had a wonderful holidays, and let's get things rolling. Sin, what do we have first?
All right. First, I say let's talk about how the game's been going after the latest patch, with the event and everything, new players coming in.
For sure. Yeah. Well, so like I was talking to, well, we were talking to Royal beforehand. And he's probably like one of the biggest streamers of Wayfinder, and just we just wanted to see how the journey has been. Firstly, how's the patch been? Pre-patch, and how are you finding the patch and all that?
Yeah, so the journey of streaming Wayfinder has been pretty interesting, I would say, because I started streaming Wayfinder on Twitch actually, because I started
Yep.
streaming on YouTube, and and I wasn't really getting any much traction. But then as soon as I went over to Twitch, it was like, the community over there was
Yeah.
just so like uplifting, and everyone just like supports each other. I would say that, Wayfinder, I've sensed that their community is very, very helpful, and everyone wants to, see everyone win. And it's like been very, eye-opening to see, a gaming community like that, especially through streaming. And coming from like streaming Fortnite and little kids, talking trash to you every day, saying you're trash.
Oh man.
Oh God.
It's a big difference. It's a big difference. So
For sure.
I'd
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
the growth has also been pretty well. And after patch, there's been a lot of new followers and a lot of new people to come in and have actually given the game another try and have
Oh,
stuck with it.
yeah. Nice,
So
yeah. Because like before the patch, it was just like the hard, like I guess like the founders essentially, right, kind of sticking and waiting, I guess, for the moment people start coming back to the game. And yeah, I guess like
exactly.
we're seeing a bit of that, yeah.
But yeah, I've seen in streams and even in my streams, people have bought the game just from watching the gameplay and seeing like the
Yeah,
changes and how fast the changes have been coming out. I feel like they've been coming out pretty frequently. I think they've been doing their
for sure.
thing.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, they're being awesome with the content updates. But yes, in.
yeah, I agree. I think the devs have been paying pretty close attention to what we've been saying and the videos people have been putting out and making the decent adjustments to the game as that goes.
Yeah, no, 100%. And yeah, I guess with that, like, how are you guys finding the new patch? Because this is probably like a biggest one, right? In terms of a big overhaul of like the entire game, really.
So
So yeah, just like I guess we'll do like a general like overall feelings, and then like we can get to like what we like the most, like the best out of it. It's been a couple of weeks. I'm pretty sure like we all played the game a little bit, and
right.
have a few things or to like comment on.
Okay, so how I feel overall on the patch is I think it was a awesome patch. A lot of things were fixed, but then again, there were some things that were, I feel
Yeah,
that were overlooked. But
for sure.
you know,
Hmm.
in time will do, everything will be brand new. So
How about you, Sin? Have you been playing much with the new patch and everything?
Oh yeah, definitely. I got all the Christmas decorations I want. I got the new pet.
Yeah. How did you find the event? It was like event tide, right?
Yeah, I did all that stuff solo. It's just I didn't really
Oh,
do it with anybody. I did most of it solo.
how's grinding it solo? Like, did you enjoy it or?
Yeah, it was relatively easy. It took me a minute to
Yeah,
figure
yeah,
out what to do with that frozen spider, but that was about
yeah,
it.
yeah. No, I'm glad. Royal, like, typically on like just for the viewers who don't know, do you play like solo or like do you have like a group and stuff or?
majority of the time, I'll start playing solo, and then
Yeah,
it's usually people asking to play, and I'm more than
yep,
glad to play with other people. So I'll let them in. But if I have
mhm,
to, I'll play solo. But
yeah,
I wouldn't say I have a particular group I play with. I know Run or Die. I don't know if you guys seen him in chats, but he's usually
yeah,
dragging me along in his farming. So
yeah, for
Yeah, I've
sure.
been watching that too.
Yeah. Yeah, because like I think I've just finished Eventide Cell, and I think Solo is just wearing me down. I just can't anymore. I need someone to talk to. Like, normally I have like a bit of like music in the background or something, but it's been grinding and grinding, I think it's just doing me in, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
grinding is always better with other people.
for sure. Yeah, but at least like what I liked about it is like they finally fixed the the event, like the Halcyon orbs and like all those drops, like they're very consistent. So if you're farming solo, you're not like refreshing the page or like refreshing the run like 20 times to get that event and all that. That's just like been really, really nice. But
Yes, that was a
Yeah,
good change.
that was a real
yeah.
pain.
Oh my god, like yeah, I think pre-patch, like that's what like I was like burnt out from the game. Like that was just burning me out, just like doing this over and over again. And then like especially like the bones, it was just like, oh my god. Just could
It,
not.
yeah, and the newer people won't feel the pain of having to
No.
level all the
No.
characters with the
Oh,
low
to level 30.
XP.
Yeah, how
Oh
good are the
man,
experience scrolls? Oh my god.
I haven't even used mine because the XP is still good.
It's still so good, right? Yeah, yeah. I think, like, just on, like, a couple, like, I think Nis, I just use it because I just did not wanna, like, play with Nis, but yeah,
That
no,
hurt my
it's just
heart.
Your
Dang,
heart? Oh, no.
because I was about to say the same thing.
This my babe.
Oh,
'Cause that's
no.
the she's the only
Oh, no.
it's mainly because she's so squishy. That's mainly
I
why I
think
say I don't like
so.
playing with her.
Yeah. I mean, I've been saying that since, like, the start, like, that's the only reason I just don't like Nis, like, she just is not tankable. How do you get around it, Royal? Do you just, like, get good at the game,
Okay,
or
so I've been using two-handers. I have 5K
Right.
break, and I have
Yeah.
over 2K in health and resil. And
Nice.
I've been rotating between. I've been deciding on using the Beastmaster set or the Hollow Heart set because Beastmaster
Oh,
gives you max health, break, and I forgot what weapon power, and then Hollow Heart gives you attack, break,
Right.
and
Yeah.
resilience, I believe.
You know what I'm most excited about is seeing how all these builds or like even the tier lists of like the Wayfinders are gonna change once they start like limiting like the echoes. Like so like you can only use like one blood letter echo and then you can use like many varying echoes through that. I think that's gonna
Oh,
be really fun.
yeah,
But
I think that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a change for sure. I was
yeah.
devastated a little bit when I first heard it, but it's something that,
Yeah.
it's something to get used to. So I'm
No,
not
for sure.
minding it.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
I
at
think that's what
first
me Oh yeah, sorry, Ghosten?
oh, I was just gonna say at first, yeah, when they said it, I was like, "Ah, that's gonna be difficult," but then it hit me, it's like, if they're gonna limit using one echo once in the build, then that means they're gonna have to add a whole lot more echoes to each category.
True.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, we already have a fair few echoes, right?
We
Not
do,
high
but,
level ones, I would
like
say. There's a lot
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
more.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I agree with that. I think like maybe if we can just use more of the rush echoes, if they just lower those costs in the future, and maybe we can do some more combos,
Mm.
and then you're probably right, Sen. Like we probably do need a few more like health, ability power, or like whatnot, high power one echoes.
They need to lower the cost of those I call them diamond, but is it cross? Cross, I think it's cross. They need to lower
Yes,
the cost of those
Yeah, that's
cross
the rush
echoes.
ones. Yeah.
If they did that, if they cut those in half, then that would
Yeah.
even the playing field. They wouldn't even have to add a whole bunch of different
Well, that's
echoes.
what exactly. Yeah, like they have like the database there. It's just they're just very unusable at the moment.
Yeah, because I got some of those cross echoes that just look amazing, but I don't have the
Yeah.
points to slot them anywhere.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that's been a big problem that we've been trying to like tackle. Like, even like Bing from the guild, he wanted this format so we can have like such a variety that of like builds and such that we can play with, which will be more fun in my opinion. But yeah, if they just need to fix the cross still, I'm hoping they do that. But
I feel like the reason why they made cross cost so much is because of like how good they are. But I still do agree
Mm.
that they do be,
Yeah.
costing too
I,
much.
well, yeah, it's costing too much, and then the cooldown's like forever. So like, even if the effect is good, it's
Exactly.
just not worth it, right? Like, even if you
Oh
put the
wait,
cost down, like,
I think
yeah,
that's Rush Echoes.
yeah. What? Oh, wait,
The
which?
cross echoes are the diamond ones.
Oh, yeah, those ones. Sorry, yeah, my bad. Yeah. So those are still like pretty expensive, though, right?
Yeah, those are expensive. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. No, I got confused a little bit, but yeah, no, yeah, you're still right though. But yeah, what did you guys like enjoy or and dislike about the patch and all that? Any in detail stuff or?
Okay. So me and Runner Die was farming the event for imbuements because if you gave the goblin a present, he would give you
Yep.
5 imbuements each time, each clear.
Yeah.
And I'm up like 500 almost on each imbuement, and then they changed it to where you get frost bomb imbuements, and that like
Uh,
made it to where I didn't even want to like, do the event
yeah.
because the frost bomb imbuements are just gonna be useless after the
No,
event.
100%. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, that was a good gig while it was going, and then I just wish they just lowered the 5 to, like, 2 or something.
Hmm.
'Cause
I would have been
I
fine with
enjoyed
that.
that. Yeah, yeah, but, like, just giving useless stuff is kinda like yeah. It's kinda like almost like what they did, like, with the helper coins. They just, like, made it useless. I genuinely enjoy what they did with the helper coins now, though. Just with the amount of variety that you can get in that shop to just, like, get, like, basic,
Uh,
ingredients and such, but
an idea I would have for the helper coin is when it's expeditions, I feel like we should be getting 5 because of how much longer it takes, and then keep it
yeah.
at 3 for boss fights.
No, 100%, I completely agree. I think right now the runs are significantly longer as well, so if you get a few more coins to yeah, they need to scale that obviously, even if especially with the new maps that they're gonna add as well.
That I would scale it off of difficulty and have 3 be the base, and then as you go up, add
Yep.
like 1 or 2 coins per sphere you go up.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, that could work, but yeah, yeah, I
It
can see that
be
working.
dependent who you're hopping in helper queuing
Yeah.
with.
If you go like I was just thinking,
Mhm.
if you get like a level 1 in like a 2800 power level, it's like that's yeah. But no, that's fair. What about you, Sen? How are you finding the patch? Anything you like or dislike?
I like that they finally fixed the, helper queue thing because it was
Yeah.
allowing you at a low level to go into high level stuff where they were actually dragging you instead of you helping them.
Yeah, yeah, it was actually like that was really frustrating pre-patch because yeah, I was just grinding with a few guildmates and it was just so frustrating where like this was not like a month or two thing. This was like 4 or 5 months of like this consistently happening. So by the end of it, it's just like we were just like fuming. It was like, dude, what are you doing? Like get out, you know? It was
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
really hard, but yeah. uh but they did after the patch, they did announce the new open area with the mounts and
Yeah.
everything, which was pretty sick. I mean, I didn't think it would get that here so quickly, but mounts are coming out. There's a bigger map. What are you guys feeling? What are you guys looking forward to?
The exploration, the
Yeah,
hidden stuff, all the
yeah,
things to be just found in. Because
yep,
I know Frosty, I know you guys have heard
yeah.
of
Frosty is
him.
a good friend
He
of the
loves
people.
exploring. The
Oh my god,
man
I'm so excited. Yeah,
I was
yeah.
definitely about to say that.
If you see his streams,
Frosty's
it's
gonna
just
spend
like
a
yeah.
lot of time trying to find a way outside the map.
Oh yeah. Oh man, yeah. No, I'm so excited. Like with the new map coming in, it will finally like it'll get that mass like MMO aspect into the game a little bit. I reckon. Like I think that's the one thing that's kind of been missing in the game that I kind of wanted from the game. And yeah, if they're saying how if the size is bigger and you get mounts, it finally feels like yeah. As you guys said it, we're finally exploring it. You know.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the new echoes and the new, native
Mhm.
monsters and the new area boss that's coming.
Yeah. That's what I'm actually excited about as well, like the area bosses in the bigger areas, and then there's gonna be more community events and stuff, where I think that's what they said, right? Which is I think that's just gonna be really fun. It finally gets that like that as I said that MMO feeling into the game, which I think is very much needed. But
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
have you guys played with the new weapons or anything?
Yes, I've played with them all, leveled them all up. They're all awakened.
Nice, nice. Well, you guys have any thoughts about it? Like any reviews?
Okay. Do you want me to go first on this one, Sin?
Yeah, go ahead,
Yeah.
Royal.
Oh, either or.
Okay, so I started out with Windmiller's Bang, and
Mhm.
it's good weapon for sure.
Yep.
And
Yep.
then I went on to Voidbinder, I believe, good weapon.
Yep.
I like how you can link multiple enemies with one shot. That was a really good ability that I
Oh,
liked.
yeah.
The Umbros, it really like opened. It really like I really fell in love with them at first because of all the initial damage you could do off of the Q, and then you could just keep on doing damage. I kind of want to compare them to the Venom daggers on Venomous, but like I feel like I gotta build them better to see how they are. And
Mhm.
then the Blood Song.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh.
I had Cam come
Yeah.
in my stream and ask me about it because I was in the stream in the Wayfinder stream. Like the blood
Yeah.
song needs to be looked at because I just
Mhm.
don't feel like it's performing like all of the other ones. And then
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Bastion, I didn't really try it out. I just leveled it up,
Mhm.
and I'm still trying to get in the Sword and Shield. So that's what I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah.
about that.
Fair, fair. But do you have a favorite or anything at the moment,
Oh,
or?
my favorite the Mother Wind Mother. I
Oh,
can't,
okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, 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 yeah.
it has
No,
a
nice.
good for breaking the damage
Mhm.
when the damage meter actually stays up is good, and
Yeah.
yeah.
No, 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 nice, nice. So you've been like happy overall with the additions of the weapons? It's not like it's just sitting in your inventory kind of thing, right?
Yeah, I've been rotating for sure.
Yeah. No, that's good. How about you, Sin?
Well, I haven't messed with all of them because I haven't touched daggers at all, really.
Fair
But
enough. Yeah.
I did love the Wind Mother's blade or whatever that one's called. I do
Mhm.
want to make a slight change. I want to keep the 5-hit combo, but I
Yeah.
wanted to like let out like a wind slash or like a wind scar or something like that with each one
Yeah.
of those hits, so it could hit the stuff
No.
behind it too.
Right,
Um,
right. Yeah, so it like
That would
and
be
goes
nice.
through like enemies kind of thing.
yeah, and I agree
Yeah.
with Royal that the blood song needs to be looked at because I was disappointed at
Yeah.
that. I did that old a couple of times and died, and I was just like, what?
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
should be gated health, not loose.
Exactly. It's like, wait a minute, nothing. Wait, no, wait.
Something ain't right.
But yeah, and I it took me like 2 weeks to get Legacy because Reaver King didn't want to drop it. I got the artifact,
Yeah.
red. I mean the epic, his epic thing, and Merrill's rare thing before I even got one Legacy essence.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Oh my god, yeah, yeah. That's unlucky.
and I still have to farm that and Dread Legion to awaken Sinja. So yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, yeah. How was do you guys played with was it Fang was the weapon?
Yeah, the Wind Mother's Fang. I think that's
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
like
the one we're
yeah,
talking
that's the
about.
one, right,
Yeah,
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, because like that's what I thought that was gonna be a really cool weapon, and I would really been enjoying that one, but I like its weapon ability too, so especially with Senja, I think as you were saying, so
yeah, it's
yeah,
great
I
with
think
Sinja.
that's pretty good. What about the scythe? Do you I don't know if you
Yeah, the blood
mentioned that.
song. Yeah,
The
yeah, we
blood
did.
song, yeah,
It sucks.
yeah. That's the
Yeah,
yeah,
it
I
sucks.
I forgot the names. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that one was not it. And then it's just bad because Kyros is like kinda finally getting back to a usable state. So I was really hoping for the scythe to be really good. But
mhm.
again, that's a letdown.
I wanted to
Yeah.
use a scythe for Nis as a self-sustain
Ah,
to
that would
keep
have
her
been
alive.
good.
Mm,
Yeah, yeah.
that would be good and interesting.
That's fair.
And,
And then yeah,
I
we
did
guys
play with the Bastion,
yeah?
and it was the Bastion was my go-to sword and shield until I got Legacy, and then it kinda
Yeah.
became irrelevant.
No, that's exactly it. Oh, no, that's fair. Yeah, that's pretty fair. So I remember, I can't exactly remember. So Royal, did they buff Nis right with the abilities?
Yes, her abilities are they are buff. I don't know exactly what all got buffed, but she does feel
Yeah,
better to play with. I haven't done a full like ability build on her because I have her weapon power, ability power, balance.
yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. No, that's fair. And then I guess do you guys play Silo much by any chance, or have you played with Silo too much, or?
I've been on Vin and Nis a lot here recently.
Yeah,
I've been trying to build out those. I got Vin pretty good, but I need to get
yeah,
my Nis a little bit better. Then I'm gonna
of
start,
course.
going out to the other characters.
Fair enough,
I
yeah. What are you playing with Van? What's your build like? Is it guns or
Uh,
daggers?
just the normal dagger build, bro. Talons, wolf echoes.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
got
yeah.
them all.
Nice. You were saying something, Sen? Or
Oh, no, I was just saying I started with Silo, that was the first character I picked because I played with him
yeah.
in the beta, and I
Yep,
enjoyed him,
yep.
but I haven't
Nice.
really moved off of Sinja since I did that.
Fair enough. Also, you're a Sentry main, are you?
Yes, I am.
Nice, nice. So you must be enjoying the new patch then. She's got a big overwork, and I think she's probably arguably like the best Wayfinder right now, right?
To me,
Uh,
she is, but I can't speak from before the patch because I
Oh,
didn't
before she was
collect her
useless.
until after
Yeah.
the patch.
No,
I
before,
feel
like,
like
everyone hated her, but yeah,
she's
sorry?
most definitely climbed the tree for sure,
Yeah,
and
most improved. We can say definitely most improved.
Mhm.
Like, before there was, like, maybe, like, 5 people playing Senja, and now it's just like, she's, like, the person to get, you know?
yep,
Especially.
it's because
She's
of
the
the
closest
buffs
thing.
and like
Yeah. Well, like, the biggest thing is, like, when you're showboating, she used to just die, right? And now, like,
mhm.
that
Mm.
you don't do that, like, she can actually be useful in fights now, so, yeah, no, it's refreshing, and I'm glad they reworked her because they put a lot of, they put a lot of work behind her, I think, and, like, even, like, before the patch, like, to farm her, like, it was insane to get her, and then it just felt like such a letdown, Like, once you got this character and you grinded, like, a long time to get this person, and then she's useless. So now, like, yeah, I'm very happy that she's actually being played and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time in the MMOs, like maybe Final Fantasy 11 and 14,
Y
and to me,
yeah.
she's the closest thing to a bard in this game. She's like a bard
Yeah.
mixed with a dark knight type of
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. Yeah, no, that's a very well way to put it. I definitely agree.
Yeah, because I use
Which is
her
really cool.
showboating to
Yeah.
mitigate damage. If I'm about to get hit with something big, I just either do
Yeah.
the punch or do the yell so
Yep,
I
yep.
can tank it.
Or even just, like, as a support, like, the way she can, like, buff other people is just so good. Like, it's
Oh,
night and day with Ven daggers and having a Senju on your team, and then when
True.
she's, like, going, you're, like, unstoppable.
I was
But,
playing with
yeah.
P-Tap the other day, and we was testing it, and I increased
Yeah.
his damage by at least 4 times.
No, it's yeah, that's exactly it. Like, the only annoying thing is you won't see the beauty of that combo until we get harder bosses. Right now, like, the bosses die too quickly for that combo to kind of like take place, if that kind of makes sense. Like, it
Mhm.
Yeah,
obviously takes like 30 seconds or so to build it up to get like peak performance, and you're
mhm.
not seeing that yet because the boss is dead, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, I think like hopefully like if there's like a high HP boss like in the future or something, that'd be a really cool, like, cool combo to do. But yeah,
The
no,
highest
I'm
the highest HP I've seen so far is Wormwood with 3 people. It's 500,000.
Hmm,
yeah,
Man, all
hmm.
3
yeah,
need to be doing damage because it takes a
Ye-
while if you're trying to carry people.
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah, I think
but
Tom spoiled me with that.
yeah, but yeah, is there anything else you'd like to see? Apart from like I think that was the next question, right? Apart from the armory, like, is there anything else you'd like to see in the future or
Oh,
soon?
well, I was thinking more along the lines, what would you like to see added with the armory?
Oh,
Like
sorry, right. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, well, you can kickstart that off. What
Oh,
do
okay.
you
Well, I'm hoping because I know they're saying, like, all the weapons will be connected, but I'm hoping it's more like all of the same type of weapons will be connected. Because I'm going to
right.
eventually level the daggers, but I don't wanna be forced in it too early.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean.
I have every weapon leveled up, so I know that it's supposed to like increase
Yeah.
your stats, right?
Mhm.
In some way. So I never like really looked into it too deep. I just love playing the game, so I've just been using everything. But
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
do feel for Sin though. There is things that I haven't wanted to play with, ransom,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it's painful.
It
It
is. No, no,
is.
100%. Oh, fair enough, yeah. How many, like, I don't know, what stage of the grinding, part are you in? Are you just, like, got a couple of Wayfinders unlocked and you grinding through them, or, like, just trying to gauge where you are in the game?
Oh, alright. I have all of the Wayfinders. Everyone
Yep.
except Nis is 30.
Yep, yep.
S I got Venomous the 1 star, and I got
Yep.
Tooth and Claw, fully awakened, and that's about it. But I have all
Oh,
of the
okay,
sword
okay.
and shields, all of the scythes. Well, no, I'm
Yeah.
missing do I have all the scythes? I think I have all the scythes, all the sword and shield, and all the guns, and I only have the first dagger that you can buy from the store.
Yeah, okay, okay, gotcha, gotcha.
He's
Um,
showing daggers no love.
yeah. I was like that until, like, it's like a love-hate thing with daggers. It's like you hate it, and then you figure out how to use it, and it's like you can never go back. That's how I see it, but
Well, see, with me, I guess it's a long-standing thing because I've always been like a
yeah.
ranged character. I'm either the mage or the bard.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
Right, right.
yeah, so I never really was that close. I played blue mage and thief for a little while, but
Oh,
it
yeah.
wasn't yeah, that was about it.
No, that's fair. Because like that's why I really enjoyed Silo. Because I just like, oh, I don't think I'll be too good with daggers. I don't think I still am, but like it's definitely a lot. It's a lot better now. I think once you get the hang of it, though, it's pretty fun. Maybe this is the game that'll change you.
Yeah, it might.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Is there any update on Grendal? Do we know?
Not that I know of.
I hope he comes
Okay.
soon. You
I hope
know,
he comes soon too. I thought he was gonna come with this patch, but yeah, I definitely didn't see anything, and that's why I just wanted to make sure there wasn't any news about him. But yeah, I was really hoping he would come in the December patch, but obviously given how things have kind of played out with publishing and all that, it might
yeah.
just be pushed back a little bit. But yeah, no, I'll be very excited to see him. Like I've been holding out for him, so
I was hoping they released them with the new area.
yeah, I mean that might be it, right?
And that'd be nice. I've been seeing that people's been posting on the Wayfinder Discord of his weapon essence dropping, but I
I
think it's
have
like
it.
you have it.
Oh,
When
there
is
you
Yeah.
go.
it
Yeah.
dropping?
It looked
So it's
cool as
dropping.
hell.
Oh, okay.
It dropped it from I can't speak. It dropped from the event when I was killing the
Abominus.
Abominus at the end, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what the hell is this? And I looked at it, it's a cool ass looking axe. I hope it has the
Yeah.
animation where like the mouth opens on it.
Oh, that'd be
Maybe
cool.
I need to start farming the event again.
Yeah,
Sad
maybe I
face.
need to as well. I missed that one, but I guess if his essence is dropping, it definitely has to be in the next update.
That's what I'm
Which,
thinking.
yeah, which I mean, it'll probably be the big map, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah. No, that's fair. But apart from that, do you reckon we'll get any more Wayfinders or any other Wayfinder you'd like to see?
I've been hearing whispers and rumors about the summoner. I forgot her name. Starts with a
Yeah.
G, Gloria or something like that.
Oh yeah, they announced that a little bit last year, right? With Grendal, it was like
Yeah,
the little
and
kid
she
person,
right,
right?
and
Yeah,
yeah, and they're in the loading screen or something like that. One of the
yeah.
thumbnails,
Oh
they're in it.
wow. Yeah, I can't
But
wait for
Yeah.
that.
a Wayfinder I'd like to see in the future is like a pyromaniac or something, part of the
Oh yeah,
Arcanist. Like something to
yeah,
do
that'd
with
be cool.
fire, like a
Yeah.
Cairo, but a Kairos but
I
different.
like
That's
fire
involved, but fire.
instead of like
Yeah,
instead of like dark arts and
Um,
all that, you'll want just like full like fire.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing one that had like time abilities that can like slow time or speed it up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like
No,
something that
that'd be
they can
pretty
buff us
cool.
and increase our attack speed and movement speed and debuff the enemies and make them slower and reduce their defense, stuff
Oh,
like that.
yeah. No, that would be pretty cool. What would I like? I have either like a hunter, I would say, like a summoner hunter kind of style, or maybe something of like a bit of lore, but like of a dragon descent, like Wayfinder kind of thing would be kind of cool. Like I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would.
But I mean, yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah.
So I'm gonna start with Royal. What type of group or well, not when I say group, I mean like large group, maybe 6 people or more, group or guild type content would you like to see them add to the game?
I would like to see like, a bigger world boss, like something that takes a mass amount of people in one server to take down, and rather than, just like a small group with like Pierre, you can take them down with
Yeah.
2 people or just by yourself if you really are, determined to. With Venomous, anything's possible, honestly.
Won't argue with that.
But like But like with the new big map, isn't that like kind of the idea? Like we're gonna get like a big like area boss that hopefully
Y-
it'll take like
yes,
7, 10 people to maybe clear.
I wanted
yes,
to say like 12.
Well,
yeah,
like yeah, like that'll be like a minimum, but like depends how like big they scale him and all that. But
Mhm.
yeah, I think that would be awesome. And like some more like guild content that I would like to see, because I haven't really delved too deep into like the guilds in the Wayfinder yet, but I want to.
yeah,
And
I mean Retribution's open
yeah,
if there's
retro, yes. I really want to look into
I
Retribution
don't know if you've heard
first.
about us, but like
Yes,
we're
yes.
we're alright.
Um, but I
Yeah.
want to see the guild housing. I want to see the
Yeah.
actual like guilding become
Yep.
like a thing, like the grouping of guilding, like name tags or something like that, or
Yep.
something to determine like to define that you're in a guild, you know?
100%. I really want like a guild house in game. Like that'd be really cool. I know like there
Yes.
was like last year they're like, I mean this was before the publishing thing kind of went, like they're really focusing on like getting that aspect together. I'm not sure where their priorities are. It might be pushed back, but I don't think it will be, if it's not in the next update, I'm hoping the next 1 or 2 updates. I think you'll see more of that, or at least like you can like have your friends, you can go see their guilds, and like they're even like thinking about like activating like some perks for being in a guild and stuff like that as well.
Oh,
That
yes.
would be awesome. That was something I would
Yeah.
kind of expect.
Like, give me like a 5% XP boost or something, please.
Something
Yeah,
like that,
something
you
like
know.
that, yeah. Well, even with, like, the first event, it was
Ooh,
like, that, it was like that blood fountain, like, little artifact.
Yep.
It was that was the lines they're trying to go against, like, if you were in the same, like, guild or something, one person activates that fountain and everyone gets, like, for 300 seconds, I don't know, like, some boost of some sort. So stuff
I
like
would
that
like
would be
to see a
yeah.
communicative thing. Like if you got
Yep.
two guild members in the same party, then it goes up to 10%, 3 it goes up to 15, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that'll be wild. That'll be pretty cool.
And it would encourage
Yeah.
a lot more guild group play, you feel me? So
No, for
Exactly.
sure. Yeah, yeah. I mean, raids are coming out. So are we gearing up for that? Are we
oh,
excited for that or?
yes, I'm trying to get my Vin and my Nis, set.
Yep.
But if in the perfect world, I'm gonna try to have every character at least somewhat
Yep.
ready.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. How do you think like the raids will be like? Anything you want to see from it, like rewards wise, like bosses wise, like yeah.
I want to see like things that set people apart, not to like feel like be weird
Mhm.
about it or anything, but like
Yeah,
things
yeah,
that you got to grind for, and like it actually
yeah.
like
Yep.
something that you can show off. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, I want to see
Fair.
that too. Like I like the
Yeah.
trophies that you put in the room,
But
but
no one
the
else can
Yeah.
see that.
Everyone has it. Like
exactly. I have
yeah.
to drag everybody into my room when we in the thing from, hey, look at what I got. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
But
like
even
that.
then, like, everyone has those though, like, like, I feel like most of the community has all the trophies, so it's like it's just like a tick at this point, it's not like, "Oh, shit, like, you got that thing, that's so cool," kinda thing, you know? Like, the one-off events or something, and then, like, the new open maps, like, if it's, like, the trophies are, like, only seasonal and, like, this is it, you can only get this, like, something unique like that would be really cool, but
Oh yeah, definitely.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the shrine artifact thing was tied to the first
yeah,
like Gloom event. And I think
yeah,
that's like the
but
only like thing you can show off, and then like the
yeah,
Gloom dagger too, but no one can
exactly.
see that or notice it
Yeah, yeah.
really.
And
Yeah,
I
you
think
have
they
to be
said they'll
real
bring that
close.
back as well, like, the shrine, like, it was, like, seasonal, but I think they plan to bring that back into for people who missed
Yes.
out and stuff, like, later in the year and stuff, but I definitely
Yeah.
think, like, with the raid, if there's, like, some unique stuff that you can only get, I think that'd be really cool. Like, even if it's, like even, like, a character die or something like that, like, would be cool,
Mm-hmm.
but,
Hmm.
like, a
More
special
dice for
reward.
sure.
More dice, yeah.
I've just been seeing a lot more different looking wayfinders around, and it's
Yeah.
been pleasing instead of seeing a
Well, like
lot same olds.
Yep. No, 100%, like, I think before the patch, like, it was, like, this like, I had, like, the gold and, like, red Ven, and, like, that was, like, everyone. I was like, "Okay, cool." But, like, I think even but even with, like, the new hairstyle change, it's just, like, it adds, like, a world of difference. Very subtle, but I really enjoyed that. Like, very,
Mhm.
like, customizable, but
I also like that you could, like, actually see your character's customization at the end screen.
Yeah, I like that too. I was just thinking about the additions they made to letting us personalize them. I think about watching dramatics try to clip people from his scream and they start running because somehow they realize he's trying to take a snippet of because he was like, "Hey, that
Um
looks cool. I'm gonna take a snippet of it." As soon as he said it, the dude just hauls ass.
Nope.
No, that's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, and we're back, and yeah, sorry, we just took a little break to see this crazy clip that you can probably see on the screen as well, and yeah, that's very nutty. What do you guys I don't even know where to start, but what do you guys think about that?
I got
Okay, so my
Mhm.
initial thoughts is momentum buildup from canceling should be taken away because
Yeah,
especially
that's
that
just
cancel. Maybe that cancel.
yeah,
The other cancels are slower, but that
yep,
cancel is OP and you're
yep.
gaining momentum way too fast.
No, 100%. Like, good on him for like finding that out. But like, yeah, that should definitely not be allowed, right?
Exactly.
Imagine doing that with the Wind Mother blade.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. That's yeah. I'm still not over that. That's insane. But yeah, surely that has to be patched up or something. Otherwise, it's like
Yeah.
another Riven thing.
Run or Die actually contacted Snarf personally and showed him that exact clip, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, that's gonna be getting looked at." So you
Thank you. All
know,
right. Yeah.
hopefully momentum gain will be taken off. I don't want them to remove canceling.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
maybe that cancel, but like all the other cancels, I feel like are all
I think
right.
they're fine. Yeah. Like I haven't seen anything as nutty as this though. Like that's the thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the most extreme case I've seen.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
The other cancels
So
kind of fall in line with fighting game cancels, but that was just ridiculous.
yep. Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean, good on him for finding it, I guess. But yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Shouts out to Kevin7 for showing it to us.
He's the man that opened up the two-hander animation canceling to me. I don't cancel to that extent because I can't even obtain that type of animation cancel. But
Yeah. Yeah. No. I mean, maybe there is some skill involved in it, but yeah. Goddamn, son. That's fair. So that's all the topics. So hopefully you guys had fun as well. Just wanted to I'm Royal. You're obviously always welcome back on. So thank you for joining us.
oh yes, thank you guys for having me here, and most definitely, might be a
Yeah.
future Retribution guild member. So
There you
Hey,
go.
we'll
Yeah.
welcome you, bro.
Welcome.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Well, the more the merrier. We would love to have you. So
I appreciate that. I'm gonna be sure to
no,
look into it.
thank you. Sin, any closing remarks, or you can wrap it up.
No, I just go ahead. I want to thank everyone for showing up. Thanks again, Royal, for coming and sitting down and talking with me and Wolfer. Everybody
Yes,
check
sir.
Royal out on YouTube and on Twitch, RoyalDvnt. We'll probably
Yeah.
have his links in the
Check out the
description.
streams. You'll not be bored.
Thank you.
All right, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Peace.
See you guys. Peace.